We're back in the pandemic, yo. Like, we're back in the Whoa, here we go. It's us. Let's live. We're Rapid Flames. I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome.
I just straight up had to punch somebody in the face
Why?
at the grocery. It's been a violent couple of past weeks. Like, people are looking at black people right now like, whoa.
Well, if you're punching them in the face.
Like, yeah, we're punching them in the face, in the airplanes, we're slapping people in the Oscars.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on with us?
Well, I mean, if you test people. If you
that's
test
us. Yeah. I mean, Will got tested. Well, straight up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got tested.
Will got tested. I mean, the thing about Will is like he was looking at Jada. You know, he was looking at Jada. Jada was looking at him. And then he felt like he had to walk up on stage and smack Chris Rock. And then, but Tyson, though. Tyson, that's another story now. This guy was sitting on the airplane, and then he got bothered by another passenger.
No, some passenger was just kept taunting him for some reason. I have no idea for what reason. I don't even know why you would want to talk to Mike Tyson.
Why would you want to taunt Mike Tyson?
Like,
problem.
Like it doesn't matter how old he is. Like, even if Evander Holyfield's 60 years old, it doesn't matter. These guys did this shit for their life.
They got hands, B. Like
literally
hands every day. They practice punching people in the face. These are not the people you want to talk smack to.
I don't understand.
Automatically. I don't care. Like, I don't care if you are lightweight, featherweight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's
it doesn't matter.
You're in the gym every day. You got more skill
100%.
than when it comes to punching somebody in the face than somebody watching Karate Kid. Like I be
a good show.
Like, after I watch Dragon Ball Z, I feel like I could whip somebody's ass, but I know if I go up the street to the
I'm sorry.
You know, go to the kickboxing gym, try to do some Hadouken. Nah, that ain't working. You know what I'm saying?
No Street Fighter, but we'll let it pass.
We'll let it pass. No, but you feel what I'm saying. So, Hadouken, or if I'd be like Spirit Ball, or Kamehameha. Yeah, there you go.
I'd be feeling it. Yeah, I'd feel it. I'd be like, all right, I'm down, but like not at the jiu-jitsu fucking gym, but I'm down.
Yeah. They'll look at me like I'm crazy and whip my ass, big.
This is a Will Smith motherfucker. Another Will Smith motherfucker.
But you know what though? That's like I hope Tyson don't get in trouble for that, or maybe.
Oh, for sure.
You think he might get in trouble for that? I don't think he might. He shouldn't.
But at the same time, what's weird too is like, I remember someone put a meme up, and I was thinking about that. I was like, "Yo, where are the air marshals?"
The air marshals. There's air. What do you mean? Like
there's always air in the American flight. There's always air marshals.
Nah. American flight. What it? Spirit Airlines is always American Marshals.
Okay, yeah, you're right. If it's Spirit Airlines,
American always air marshal on what planes? Maybe
like Delta. I'm pretty sure like Delta or
maybe on Air Force One air marshals.
No, they have air marshals.
That was when it was really popping off with the. But now I think they stopped that. You know, Trump.
How do you know that?
A lot of shit.
How do you know that? How do you know they stopped that?
I mean, they probably got They probably got some air marshals on some planes, but like that plane, when they saw Tyson on it, it was like, nah, I think that plane is good. I don't think we need to put out. I don't think we need to spend the budget on that plane real quick. That plane got Tyson. They're good. We straight. I'm sure the pilot felt secure.
Yeah. But I think it's like a epidemic that people don't really realize is happening. Is that I've seen this live.
Talk to him about the epidemic that's going on.
It's some of these white boys that get too drunk that want to fight fighters. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I remember I was in a McDonald's by Mackay.
Okay.
And then I see this one dude like, yo, bitch, what you gonna do about me, man? And then the guy speaking back was like, he was ripped through his freaking sweater. So he's ripped and he's speaking Portuguese. I'm like, nigga, do you really want to fight this guy?
Yeah.
He's just like, I was like, oh shit, no. Do you want to fight this guy? So it was like me, Jam, and a couple people had to like calm this guy down. Like, no, this guy's just a fucking idiot. So but why you say that? And he's just saying it. But then he's like, oh, I'm from Brazil, da da da. I was like, oh, like, and this kid kept talking. I'm like, bro, do you want your ass kicked? Like, why do you want this fight? I don't understand what the point is.
He wanted the smoke, Pete. Motherfucker was walking around the street like, fuck that, I want that smoke. That's what that white boy on the plane did. Like, what possessed you to look at Mike Tyson and say, I want the smoke?
I wish his name was Pete. Then I'll call him Smoke Meat Pete, man. Just smoke meat, man.
Smoke meat. Because that's exactly what he ended up being, man.
Yeah, exactly.
This motherfucker ended up being smoked meat. What made you, yo? And then I'm sure Tyson was like, I'm sure he didn't really like go off on him like right away. I'm sure like he gave him like some time.
No, he did.
I'm sure 30 minutes, 40, an hour probably went by.
Yeah.
You know, from him after that passenger annoying him like that because, like.
But what were the stewardess? Like, there's no stewardess tell him like, "Yo, can you stop this, or you get a ticket or some shit?" Or
yeah, and plus, what was Tyson's peeps? Like, did Tyson had any people calm down? Who was mediating the situation? That's what you asking, right? Because you was like, damn, like, it didn't have to come down to Tyson going over the seat, punching the dude. Did it really have to do that? Couldn't there have been one stewardess like, can you please annoy, that's Mr. Tyson right there. Like, was there one smart guy? Where was the one smart guy on the plane? Like, hey, yo, you know that's Mike Tyson, right? Like, you know he knocks motherfuckers out for a living. I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't get him angry. Or like, yo, you know he bit somebody's ear off. Like, come on. Like, wasn't there anybody on the plane to tell? Make sure?
I guess not.
I guess not. And that's what I'm going to say. Like, next time, if you're on a plane and you see somebody about to talk shit to Mike Tyson, please stop that, man. Or if you see somebody...
start the camera up.
Start the camera. It looks like you about to go viral.
You about to go off, man. Shit, TikTok.
Yeah, like Pete just did a good thing. He just stopped the man. He saw the man about to get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, do you really want the smoke?
I don't know why you would want to fight him. Why would you want to like antagonize him?
Why would you want to antagonize? I mean, people be drunk or people be like really energized. I mean, you know, I was drinking this thing called Malox, and I thought it's some African root tree thing.
I think it's like 90% alcohol, right?
Nah, it's not even alcohol. It's like, it's crazy. It's like one of those drinks, you know, those get it in a spring bottle that's not labeled. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
You know, you get in a water spring, you get in a water bottle that's not labeled, one of those drinks.
Oh shit. You just going for a ride.
Exactly. Exactly. It's one of those. It's one of those. You drink that.
Good time.
Somebody's going for a ride. I couldn't call Goofy. I could, because Goofy the one that gave it to me. He gave me he the one that got it. I took a little cap, 2 shots, like a shot of it at his crib, and I was good for like the next day. Like I was like it stays in your body, the system for the next day, and you feel like energized. You feel like you're on wings. It's like Red Bull, natural Red Bull times 2. Then I'm calling Goofy. I can't call Goofy. Goofy's like, he's not picking up. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Hit me back the next day. He's like, yo, my locks. I'm like, yo, what's up with you, my locks? Yo, bro, I was fucking all day. I was fucking all non-stop.
Okay. Okay, shit, man. So you just a Viagra fucking drink bottle.
Yeah, yo, it's just and it what well, I don't like to think of it as that. I just like to think as a natural boost because lately I've been in like a slug, like like I feel like I'm in a slug, sluggish. Like I feel very sluggish lately, and it's been like really.
So you want like a Red Bull, a natural Red Bull.
Yeah, exactly. I drank it and I felt pretty okay with it, but like, yo, I've been feeling sluggish lately. I think it's because it's the combination of coming out of that, the last pandemic, the last lockdown. What happened?
Oh no, the third.
Yeah, that happened around Christmas, right?
Yeah,
that one kind of knocked me a little bit out, but then when they let us back out, it was like all right. But then the weather was really shitty, damn near every day. It was like
it was snowing the other day,
sleeting. It's like it was the storms. It was crazy, and it just by I think late February, early March, I was just like fuck everything. I just didn't feel depressed, and I didn't feel lazy. It just felt like a combination of laziness and depression, though. Not depressed though. Like I'm happy, but it's like
I feel you. Like you feel like something.
It takes a lot to get up out the door.
Yeah,
just to get outside.
I feel you. No, I feel the third closing, like the second, whatever you want to call it. I think like the third opening, I think really fucked everything up. Like I feel like just like it was like good that we were out, but it's like it was almost like it gives us like when we're going back in type thing.
Yeah, exactly. And then when I was coming out, it's like I'm coming out and I feel like we're inside still. People be like, yo, this is open, shows are on. I'm still in my head and like I'm still thinking like shows are there's not no shows open, but there are shows like tonight.
A lot of shows.
Yeah, there's bad shows tonight. And then but I'm thinking like, no. Like I'm thinking like, oh no, there's just this show and that show. But then I'm like, oh shoot, no, wait. There's this is open, this is open, and this. And then I go Saint Laurent and see all the bars, music, clubs open back up. Karaoke still is back. And I'm like, dang, everything is open, but like my head feels like things are closed.
I kind of get that. I kind of get that, but it's like I think like me working kind of fucked it up because like I'd always go outside no matter what. Where you're like
working like keep you like in the head because even though you were working, you were still going outside and like.
But I was still like what pissed me off is like every time I go to work, I'd be like, okay, I got a show after, and I'm like, no, I don't. Oh fuck. No,
I don't.
Okay. So then now that I have a show, then it's like, crap, I don't have enough time. Like oh fuck, I need to like now I have to like fucking figure it out. Cause I feel like I got better like a little bit through my writing, but like I'm not doing crowd work like I was doing in the second part. Like when we were at Peroni's, I felt like I was doing more crowd work.
Okay.
So last Saturday I just started like riffing with the crowd and I'm like, fuck yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Like, yo, fuck that. I gotta start doing that shit again.
Yo, you know what? The crowd. You ever riff with a crowd and see somebody like a girl in the crowd and then you just want to like
chop it up.
You know you don't want to pick on her, but you just end up picking on her anyway.
Yeah, I did. The last one I did was like I think it was the last Thursday. This girl, I said, "Oh, who's from out of town?" And then this girl, like she could tell she didn't want to say anything because she didn't want to get heckled. But then she just goes, "Well, is Toronto out of town?" And I'm like, "The fuck!" Like, and then everybody just started laughing. Then she tried to explain herself. And it was just like, oh, fuck. Like, it just made it even worse. I was like, oh, shit. It's like, I feel you, man. I feel you. Canada's your town.
Don't That's worry. The thing. Word, yo. Canada's your town. Hey, baby. You understand. Baby. You probably you never went out of town. Canada's your town. It's all good.
It's all good.
because with the girls, like you might want to stay far away, like just a little bit. If you see a pretty girl, because she want to be center of attention, your set might get fucked up. You're done. You might. I seen it happen with somebody like last week. He was doing this bit, and then like these girls are like, "Yo, yeah. Take your hat off," which is kind of like his bit because he does his bit with the hat, and then he's like, "Well, you know what? Nah, I don't want to do it. You like, matter of fact, I don't even want to do comedy right now. I'm gonna quit right now. I'm gonna quit comedy."
Who is that?
No, I'm sure he didn't do that though. No, I'm sure he didn't quit comedy. Here's somebody who want to quit life. Who should quit life though?
What the fuck? Why life?
Will Smith. He's broken. Because here's the thing. Male are getting emasculating now. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? Well, not male getting emasculated, but let's talk about like
the Will Smith videos.
No, like let's talk about the men's side of things. Like, is it bad? Like Will Smith. Okay, Will Smith went up to smack Chris Rock because
his girlfriend.
He felt like he had to stand up for Jada, but did he? But then after that, this situation kind of makes him kind of look weak.
Yeah.
Then you got Envy, DJ Envy on Instagram. I think he was on Instagram like an interview show.
Oh, but he's always super weird.
Yeah, him and his wife. And his wife was like, yeah, she be faking orgasms. So I'm like, damn. So now it look like DJ Envy can't make his wife come.
Yeah.
And then you got your boy Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Trial. He
I forgot about the trial. Yeah.
Taking the ex-wife to try cause.
Yeah.
She was like, yo, Johnny Depp was beating him. But now it turns out that
it's the other way around,
yeah, she was the one throwing lamps at son, throwing a iron at his son, trying to cut his hand, severed his thumb. My son Johnny Depp was going through it. You see him testify.
He was actually hilarious, though. He was actually hilarious in this test. He was actually hilarious. He was actually hilarious. He was actually busting pure jokes, man.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he was.
He was busting pure jokes.
I can't even watch this shit. When I see this shit, when it pops up on my feed,
I die.
I be smiling. I be like, yo, for real. And then my son is there like, yo, she really put. But I'm like, damn, I can't believe it's like
he doesn't. I remember he came on. It was okay. Like the guy's reading out his thing, and he's just like, well, "What are you saying? I'm lying about now?" I'm like, oh shit! Like this guy doesn't care. You're in a courtroom. You can't be busting jokes. I was like, yo, this guy. Oh, I love him, Brad.
Yo, if I'm in a courtroom, I'm busting jokes all day now, man. Of course, you want the jury to like you.
That's true.
You want them to be up. Yeah, you want to do a good set, and then have them in the room like. That guy, we can't lock that guy out. Nah. What, he killed a couple people? Nah. What?
Nigga had a good set, man. He had a good set.
Nigga had a good set. Well, he sold drugs. Come on. Nigga had a good set. That nigga was funny as hell. We can't lock him up. We can't put him in the jail. Come on. That nigga was funny as hell. You can't. You tell me we going on. And then the judge put, I was like, yo, Vance Michelle, man, you were hilarious, motherfucker. Listen, man, we ain't gonna put you in jail, man. But yo, man, get your shit together, man. Come on, man. I'll be like, all right, Judge.
Yeah, that's your best set ever.
And then I'm gonna be on the stage like, hey, yo, I want to tell y'all motherfuckers how I got out of jail real quick. I told a couple of jokes to the judge. Sound like Ali. No, what's it? Ali Shaheed, whatever. What's that?
Oh yeah, I know you mean. Yeah, I remember that. The guy he did the.
I said the jail guy.
The jail guy. Yeah, because remember he did a special in the jail. He did the special. You ever saw it? You never seen the special?
He ain't do no specials.
It was
this guy, the bald guy.
The black guy.
Ali. Let me tell you. Yeah, let me see his name. Ali something. Ali.
The black guy, Ali. We talked about Father's Day being the worst holiday.
Well, he was on Ali Shafir show, and he's talking about one time living in a gated community.
Yeah. Wasn't it?
And then he tried to go back inside. He forgot his key, and they didn't believe he lived there.
yeah, I love that. You ever see those videos? Those are fucked up.
What the
videos of like people like when they're like going back to their apartment in those gated like apartments or communities or whatever, and they'd be like, "Can I see your ID?" It's like, "Motherfucker, are you the fucking security?" They're like, "No, but I just want to see it just to be safe." It's like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here!" And then they
that's exactly what happened. It's like, yo, but for real though, like, yo, you tell me that. Of course, it happened to other people. Like,
there's multiple videos, huh? Multiple videos, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Like, he really trying to get back to his own crib.
Yeah,
and they're like, "Yo, I live here. Matter of fact, I've been your neighbor for like 4 years. Nice to meet you." I mean, every time we always meet like this. Miss Gatsby. We always meet like this.
Gatsby.
Miss Gatsby. We always meet like this, man. This is the third time you done stopped me now, man. Can I see your ID? Third time you done stopped me, man. I was just going outside the gate. I was just trying to get me a pack of ramen before the store closed. Speaking of ramen, yo, ramen went up. Ramen is real.
Really? Ramen went up?
It's real.
Like how much?
More than $1 a pack.
What? It's spaghetti now?
Yo.
I sure spaghetti now.
That's crazy. Spaghetti is like $2, man.
No, you could get if you go to, because you always go to IGA. If you go to Maxi, you can get it for $1 for like lower brand, and then you get the $2 one. That's the blue box. That's the fucking
what? Maxi?
Yeah. But Maxi sometimes has like good specials on spaghetti. Actually, they have really good specials. Rice, they don't go cheap on rice. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't fucking rice. Like if I usually get like the jasmine perfume rice. So they fucking all right, $6.99. It's like, motherfucker, I'm trying to eat out here. Like, fuck out of here with that price, man.
I think the ramen is like 50 cents or like it's like 60 cents, but it used to be like 30 cents or something.
Yeah, it used to be like 30 cents to
yeah. Well, the ramen went up though. It went up and it's flying off the shelf.
Oh, definitely. Well, definitely
flying. I haven't picked Mr. Oriental noodles in a long time.
Shit, all that shit. But I mean, think about it. Like, let's say like a war pops off. It's like, yeah, that's the type of shit you want. There's like hot water and
the noodles, the canned
foods.
But that's not even the stuff that was really going out. I remember when I was hitting the Walmart during the pandemic, when it was over, when it was almost over, and I was like, yo, I like they were just cleaning off the toilet papers. But they were just leaving the food and shit like that. And I was like, there was like a couple food left. It was like, food wasn't really running out. You know when the food situation got bad? It was when the truckers. That shit changed everything. That trucker shit really did change everything.
Yeah.
Low key it did. After that, like
mass mandates are gone.
Yeah. Like boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Everybody was in it. Oh no! Because remember before the trucker hit, motherfuckers was ready to go back in the line for a couple more months. I was ready to get more. I was get more free bread. Get back.
I'll show you this. No, no. Because you know what? That free bread thing, I realized I was making more money before that. So then I realized, oh no, this was actually like that actually fucked me up. Like that Serb thing money did not help me. Mm-hmm. It did not help me. I was like, oh shit. I was like, no, I gotta learn to like get bread. So if some shit like this happens, I don't have to depend on the government. I don't want to depend on these niggas, man. Because these niggas, I almost forget. I remember. Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I almost forget. I remember there's a tax that they give you if you get if you have an apartment, they give you an extra. I forget what you call that tax, but they give you like extra money if you rent if you're renting or whatever. And I remember one year I forgot about this. They gave me extra money, but I didn't check. I didn't have the bill because my mail was going to somewhere else for some reason. They went to like my original address, and then I owed so they're like, "Oh, we paid you too much money. You owe us like with interest." I'm like, "Motherfucker, you paid me."
Yeah.
You paid me. So then all of a sudden I get a mail because they sent it to the correct address, and I get my mail and it was like I think it was like almost like 1,000, and I was like, "Whoa!" But you fucked up. Why am I paying for your fuck up? You fucked up.
Yo, you got to get a lawyer to get that shit up, B.
Yeah.
You know what I feel though? You know what I feel? Here's the thing. It's not even about how much money you get because I realize this too. Like I'm a motherfucker like that gets money and shit too. You know what I'm saying? But I spend money and shit like that. So I know one thing. Like I noticed like the most important thing is not how to acquire the fucking money, but how to keep the money, B.
Yeah.
Like you gotta learn, you gotta learn how to keep money management is a skill.
Yeah, definitely.
Motherfuckers gotta know before anything because you gonna get like big. You gonna get like 20 G's, you gonna get 30 G's, da 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 da. Yeah. But it's a difference on how you manage that shit is gonna make the thing for you.
No, but like my other bread, like my other thing giving me my bread, one would just go to like straight savings. So I'd have like one. So I think I was like when I set up just before the pandemic, I just had something that was like, okay, this money's going to savings, this is going to my rent, and this is going to my bills. The end. Like all right, I'm good. So now I'm like I can save like almost like 700 to like 800 in my fucking thing. Yeah. I was just starting out, and then boom, the pandemic hit. And I was like, but then there's like, I still had the same habits. Like you said, like, you're right. I still had the same habits of getting the same money, but it wasn't the same money. So I was like, oh, fuck. Like, no,
but even though then I was thinking, I was like, all right, yo, you know what I'm going to do this year? Like for myself, because I was like, yo, I'm not even going to try to get money. I'm just going to work with the money I always get and manage that. And then because like I know once I know how to manage the money I got already, it's gonna be easy to manage, millions when millions.
Oh, but then again, you pay people for that though.
Yeah, exactly. Or I could pay people for that. But right now it's like something I think it's something I need to know because I always get like I get shit. But then I squander shit, and I'll be like, man, motherfucker was really on some money, like really know how to manage his money, really focused on how to manage his money, like really took that shit into importance. Because like I keep thinking like if I get money, I'm always gonna have it, or it could have just like if I have money, I'm always gonna have money, be a motherfucker. But nah, you got to know how to manage it so you could always be that dude with the I could always have it because it'll always be the nigga to have it. The nigga, you got to know how to manage it, or like you said, you had somebody good to trust to manage it.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like I feel like learning how to make it. Well, just learning like just because the money, the cash itself does not worth anything. If the money goes down, you're fucked. But if you have a system that keeps getting money, no matter what money it is, what currency it is, it's like man, that's like then you don't even have to worry.
That's why we gotta do booty leg. Oh, we gotta do booty leg into NFT. You know what I'm saying? We gonna open up this metaverse. I mean, sad. So we can open up the strip club in the metaverse. Metaverse is popping so much right now. It's crazy.
I feel like I'm missing out. I don't even know what I'm missing out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm catching that's for real. Catching major FOMO on I don't know. I really don't know. I just feel like I need an Oculus. That's all I know.
Yeah,
I need an Oculus and Sandbox account.
Yeah,
is a computer or something. I'm hearing hologram is being in the metaverse now, like holograms. Like some people ain't got Oculuses. They got straight
holograms.
Yeah, they got the 4 cameras set up at the crib, and they'll access whatever part of the metaverse through the PC they'll access whatever part of the metaverse with their computer or PC.
That's crazy.
And they're in the metaverse, not with an avatar, but as a fucking hologram, B.
Straight Star Wars shit.
Word.
Straight
word.
That's straight
word.
we saw that years ago.
Star Wars. Oh shit, real.
Oh wait, one second. You're fizzing out. You're fizzing out.
Now what do you mean?
Okay, I heard.
Oh, you got me. Oh.
No, your mic. Like you're.
Oh, you heard the king.
Yeah, I hear like. Okay, now you're good. You're good.
You hear me good? You hear me clear?
You brought me back to I brought you back to Star Wars. You brought me back to FM radio. I was like, oh shit, I haven't heard that in a minute. Like, I haven't heard that, but now we're good. We're good.
Oh, okay, yeah, B. I'm telling you, Sean.
Yeah, no, but you're 100%. Yo, hologram is straight like R2D2 fucking like, we need your help. And it's like, oh shit. Now
motherfucker's gonna start scamming on metaverse like they've been scamming on IG lately.
Oh,
like
shit.
like seriously, like, you know what's crazy with the scams on IG?
What was that?
Like, if somebody sent me a text, I had somebody send me a text. Motherfucker, I don't even know this dude, and then he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" Like, "Oh, nothing, da da da." I'm like, "All right, cool, man. Yo, how you came across my profile and shit?" He's like, "Oh, no, I just finding, just looking to be friends." I'm like, "Friends?" I'm like, "Man, nah. I was like, I'm not looking for any kind of friends, right? Pen pals, but yo, have a good day and all of that." And then he was like, "Oh, all right. Well, I just needed to see if you could help me."
I love that. I love that line.
I needed to get out my country, and I was wondering if you could send me some money to help me get out my country. I'm like, all right, man, that's good.
That's enough. That's enough. Yeah. That's enough. We both have a comedian friend. I guess we got the same text, but I remember he was like, he really tried to sell that he was that comedian, and then he was like, hey, look, I'm trying to do this ambassador thing, this ambassador fucking sponsorship thing. I like, yo, I need you to vote for me on this thing. I send you a text, and I'm like, you send me a text? It's like, yeah. And I'm like, nah, I don't got the text. Yo, check your SMS. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, this guy would never say, oh, yeah, like, nah, I checked it. It's not there. All right, man. Yo, send me your number. I'm like, but you sent me the text.
Yo, for real.
And then he didn't answer anymore. I was like,
oh, snap. Yo, you know what? When I saw that ambassador, hey, I need you to vote for me, I immediately blocked. That's what you got to do. You got to immediately block. Hey, I need a favor. As nobody, if you don't, block. Block automatic. Everybody gets an automatic block, even if it's somebody that I just like. Recently it was my neighbor. I was just talking to this motherfucker. I think I was just talking to him. I've seen him, bumped into him, Metro, and said, "Hey, what's up?" I think 2 hours later or the next day, I get a text like, "Hey, can you help me?" And I'm like, "Nigga, what? I would just talk to you." Like, nah.
That's my friend. Just talk to you.
How are you? Hey, how are you? How you been? Like, nigga, what?
About, nigga?
I just talked to your ass last. Like, stop it. Like, stop the scam. I immediately text back like, listen, man, I know you're not this person. Like, get up off this account, please.
Yo, these guys, I love it. I just hope I never get hopefully I don't get scammed anytime. But that, like,
please, yo, I hope you don't get scammed. I hope anybody listening,
nobody gets. I hope,
don't get scammed. You hear a text, you see them text, block them immediately. Like, don't Please
don't get scammed. No, because I've had people hit me up like, oh, can you vote for me in this like rap IG, and they'll send me the IG account that they'll tell me like, yo, go hit up this person. Then I'll go and it's like a vote, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just vote like on their story. So I'm like, okay, I'll vote. So that's why I'm like, when I saw this ambassador thing, I was like, oh, okay, what is it? Yeah, you're gonna get a text. I'm like, what? Why would I get a text from IG? It doesn't make
Yo, man, it should be legal to punch scammers in the face, yo.
Just like Tyson. Just like
Tyson shit. Hashtag Tyson.
Yeah.
Punch scammers in the face. No, son.
Disrespectful son of a bitch.
This disrespectful shit, man. They be trying to really scam. I mean, blood clot scammers, yo, blood clot. Throw fire upon them scammers, yo. Burn them scammers, yo.
All right. All chichi man. No, joking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. All right, man. So I know you got somewhere to go. You got shows to do.
I ain't got nowhere to go, man. Matter of fact, I'm still high from 420B. I don't think.
Well, how is that?
I think I smoked myself stupid.
Oh shit. No, I couldn't. It looked like a lit day. Someone actually made like a holiday like backstory. It actually made me laugh. They said like leave the cookies and milk out for Neil Young. I'm like, God damn. I'm sure Dolly Doug's your Santa Claus.
Oh, Neil Young or what's that guy's name? Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson, yeah.
Willie Nelson. There's other versions like it's 420 Eve. Make sure you leave your milk and cookies outside for. Make sure you leave some milk and cookies for Snoop Dogg.
That's a perfect one.
That's the perfect one, right?
That's the perfect
Snoop
one.
Dogg. That's what I'm saying. Snoop Dogg making mad moves in the metaverse. Yeah. That's what makes me catch the FOMO. Like every time when I hear Snoop Dogg talk about the metaverse, that's when I catch the FOMO. I'm like, why? $21 million on that? He dropped an album, and then he's like, yo, he finna drop a 10-minute thing on how to do the metaverse. If y'all want to try to get in and all that, and he's trying to slip it. Like if you get this thing, he'll give you a token, and it's all on NFT. Right now, it's all about NFTs and metaverse. It's not even about crypto. Crypto, so oh my god,
that's like back in the day, man.
Oh my god, yo, crypto's going down so much right now.
You see, freaking Peña's right. It was a Russian conspiracy, man.
Oh man, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know if I want to sell it.
It could boost up. You never know. Who knows?
Or yeah, that's the thing. It could just boost up. That's
imagine you sell it. Imagine you sell it, and then you're like, "Fuck!" Like
yeah, I don't ever want to do that. Especially these stocks. Every stock that I got right now is down. I looked at my portfolio today. I haven't looked at it in a while. I just like, let me see what's up.
You might want to do that.
Then I was like. Yeah, because last time I seen it, it was just like, oh, man. And then I looked at it today, it was just like, oh, man.
That's the best reaction to
it's like,
my God.
It's like fire. It's like, I was like, should I just sell it? I should just sell this shit. This shit just, it's like, what the fuck?
It's just like
I lost half, right? It's like right now, man, but that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I just lost half. I'm like, nah, fuck that. We riding this all the way out there.
Imagine just like it's like you as a father, and then you're like working hard, and you think your wife's at home. You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the strip club. Then your wife's at this freaking pole. You're like, man. Man. That's fucking funny.
All right, man. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be out, big. You know what I'm saying?
Wrap it up. Have a good night.
Wrap it up. We're gonna wrap up this Rapid Flames, guys.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Every Monday. Every Monday. Sorry, every Monday.
Every Monday, guys. Come to the World's Smallest Open Mic at Hurley's Irish Pub.
That's good times.
All the Montreal listeners. If we got Montreal listeners, we got people listening around the world.
All over the world.
We love you, Sydney, Melbourne.
Stop talking shit to Mike Tyson. That's
Japan.
That's my world announcement.
That's a world announcement. That's the world. Yeah. UK. UK. England. I love England. Any British girls holler at me. Send me.
In the words of just titties from all over the world, no problem.
Yeah. Nigeria, we love you.
Oh, we definitely love those asses. Yeah, those asses are
Alabama,
amazing.
Florida.
They got some good farmer starters there. That should be
Russia, Ukraine.
Oh, they have the supermodels. They have the super sexy models, of course.
All love. It's all love.
It's all love, man.
That's all. And that's it. That's it. That's what we doing.
That's it. And metaverse bitches.
Metaverse. Oh.
They're better than real life bitches. Is that what you're trying to tell me? We might have to get those holograms.
The holograms.
Hey, come in.
Stay lit, people. Stay lit. Stay lit.
How you doing, Tiffany? It's Timothy. Damn.
Damn. For more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available now.